I found this video that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way, to say the least. There's this channel, and I'll show you their channel first. This is a channel called Blue Line Body Cam. And, you know, I'm all for body camera channels, and even the ones that are pro-police. Because oftentimes they upload shit thinking that they're uploading something pro-police that actually ends up being really good content for everyone else. I have some problems with the way that this channel characterizes a lot of these body camera videos, but there was one in particular that really bothered me. This is the video I'm referring to, and it's why you don't mess with Southern cops. And honestly, there's a lot of truth to that title, but we're gonna watch the video first, and then we're going to look at the comments. This took place in Georgia, Effingham, Georgia, and it involved a man named Darius Price, which you'll see in a minute.
In Effingham, Georgia, an officer was driving when an oncoming truck lit up their high beams as well as several very bright auxiliary lights. Giving the driver the benefit of the doubt, the officer flashes his full beams to show he does not have them on. The driver leaves their high beams on, so the officer decides to conduct a traffic stop. Little does he know, this will be anything but a routine stop.
What's up, man? Don't you think I want to be able to see?
Yeah, your brights on me.
I was flashing mine at you to tell you to cut them fucking lights off.
At the time.
You cut them all on.
Yeah, I cut them on when you had yours on.
I didn't have mine on ever. So when you cut yours on, I started flashing mine at you to show you that mine wasn't on, and you just left yours on.
No, I was trying to turn them off.
All right, you got your license?
No, I don't have my license on me.
Where's it at?
I left them at the house. I was running right here to the store.
Truck registered to you?
No, sir.
All right, what's your last name?
Price, Darius Price.
All right, give me just a second. Hey, don't walk up there. Don't walk up there. He's being weird, and that window's tinted as fuck, and he's nervous as shit, and I think he just lied to me about who he is. Truck smells like weed too.
Oh, that's a lot of observations to make in a very small amount of time. But the truck smells like weed thing is, you know, classic. I now have an excuse to do whatever I want speech. We obviously can't smell the fucking truck, and neither can anyone else beyond this interaction, you know, so that's why these kind of allegations are so difficult to defeat.
Car smells like weed?
Mm-hmm.
Black male, white male?
Black male.
One?
Yeah. He ain't got no license. That's why he don't have his license on him. Mr. Price, come out here with me for a minute, bro.
Come out for what?
Because I asked you to.
You put me on for a bright light. I'm just gonna
Get out of the truck.
get out the truck.
Get out of the truck. I'm not...
All right, now let's talk about that sequence of events. Let's get the defense of the officer out of the way first. So first of all, Pennsylvania versus Mims, we talk about it all the time. Officers do have the authority under case law to pull someone out of the vehicle if they feel like it, essentially. They don't have to think you're armed or dangerous or anything like that. Just for any reason at all, if they have you stopped during a lawful traffic stop, they can make you exit your vehicle. The order to exit was almost definitely legal, lawful, in my opinion. Where we go wrong here is mostly about policy and overall morality. And I think that there's two big critiques here. The utter failure to de-escalate the situation at all. Not that it wasn't even escalated, but the language that this officer used to control this situation was authoritative, demanding, and confrontational. A hostile way to get someone to comply. Being a fucking asshole is not going to help anyone, especially a cop. One of your greatest weapons as a cop is kindness. That's one of your greatest weapons as a person, as a human being. And that has just been completely sapped out of the culture of law enforcement. The second part of this is the use of force. I mean, obviously we can't see what this guy's doing, but where was the resistance that would have authorized taser usage here? Here's the thing though. The taser might have been deployed because the guy was preparing to leave. So let's look at this chain of events and how quickly this happens.
Get out of the truck. I'm not.
He pulled his taser. Brake lights are on. As soon as he hit that taser, the brake lights turned on. So that means that he put his foot on the brake.
I'm not.
The truck is still... Okay, now we have reverse lights on too, don't we? I think he shifted through gears there. So I think what actually caused him to use the taser was he saw this guy scrambling to put his car into drive. I don't know. That's a difficult one to say. I don't know if the use of force was unjustified or not. I do think that he knew that this guy was about to take off. And under Graham versus Connor, one of the prongs of examining whether the use of force is lawful is whether or not they're at risk of fleeing. But also, another part of the prong is the severity of the crime at issue. This appears to be the most minor crime you could have. The point is that this is not as simple of a use of force as it initially appears. Because when you just see this...
Out of the truck. I'm not...
It looks pretty fucked up and unjustified. When you think about the course of events and how this officer may have been thinking at the time, and that's the perspective that the courts are going to view a use of force through, I could see this being ruled justified. This is the most chill part of this video, by the way. It gets way more wild, and let's get to that.
Open air 1080.
I got him. Take him. Get over. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Get over, Graham. I'll fucking kill you right here, right now. Oh, man. Oh. Get the fuck down, boy. Oh, no. Get down, no. Oh, hit him. Oh, man. Put your fucking hands on his back.
So he's saying put his hands behind his back. So obviously they already have him on the ground. And they're just tasing the fuck out of him and telling him that they're going to kill him. In case you guys are missing that.
Put your fucking hands behind your back. Put your fucking hands. Hey, whoa. Tasing me, man.
And this is something I see all the fucking time. Guys, cops, police officers. It's really fucking hard to put your hands behind your back when you're being tased. I don't know if you guys understand that. Surely you do. You've been tased. You have to be tased to use a taser. Trying to put your hands behind your back while you're being electrocuted with thousands of volts is not easy. How do you expect people to instantly comply when there's two people on top of you, one of them tasing you and one of them beating the shit out of you? What do you think your hands are going to want to do?
Roll over! I'm over your fucking side! You stupid fuck! Oh, man. No. You just beat me up. Y'all just beat me up. Y'all just 130 FF, 10 out of 5. Y'all just beat me up. Shut the fuck up! Look, I got started.
The officers followed the suspect into a wooded area where a fistfight broke out between the officers and the suspect before the officers were eventually able to taser and handcuff the suspect. During his short crime spree, Raymond was able to rack up 14 charges, including probation violation, fleeing or attempting to elude a police officer,
The high five, dude. Hell yeah, we beat the shit out of him. Hell yeah, we look like complete assholes.
seatbelt violation, DUI refusal, driving law license suspended or revoked, failure to dim headlights, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, willful obstruction in an LEO by use of threats or violence, drugs not in original container, possession and use of drug-related objects.
Oh my god, those tattoos are horrible. Holy shit. Come again? What the fuck? Oh my god, that's a horrible tattoo. Who thought of that? Jesus, dude. Why would you get that tattooed on you? Oh my god. I'll defend your rights all day, but I can't defend that fucking tattoo. That's just gross. That's a terrible idea. What the hell?
Criminal trespass, giving false name and address.
So obviously, when I first watched that video, I was like, wow, that was really fucked up the way they were talking to him. And I can only imagine what wasn't shown on the dash cam. And I expected to scroll down, right? And see a bunch of people saying, wow, that was fucked up. I can't believe cops are treating people like that. But let's scroll down. Criminals getting treated like criminals. That's hard to find these days. Good job, officers. Who else was impressed by how fast those cops were? Which, granted, that cop was fast. He got out of that car really fast. In my opinion, this is exactly how non-compliant criminals should be treated. How could you defend the guy and not the police? I mean, we're just in delusion land here at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Southern cops are the best. No bullshit. Just accountability from the perp or cuffs. I mean, like, just eat a boot for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is, oh my God. Master Baker video says this is the Olympic sport of bootlicking right here. I think these good old boys deserve a raise. It's about time the police stopped being polite. What about when that happens to you, George? You don't think that they'll do that to you, my man? You think you're immune from this kind of treatment? Like Chris Rock says, if the police have to chase after you, they're bringing an ass whooping with them. No, that's not how it should be, my man. America needs Southern cops everywhere. I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just unhinged, like, ignorance going on in the comments section here. These people are delusional. There's 3,000 comments on this video of this garbage. These, like, completely psychotic takes on this police interaction. That's what I'm saying. Are we morally bankrupt? Do morals not play a role in society anymore and how we judge things? Is it just now because we have these teams we can just throw everything else out the window? Absolute insanity. So yeah, fuck this channel. I respect your right to create content and make this shit, but this is garbage. There's probably a lot of these videos we could go through where this guy's trying to make it out like, hey, check out these cops being badasses, when really they're just being tyrants.